The next recipe, I'm going to prepare a asparagus soup. I've done a little work ahead and made a asparagus stock. Using the ends of asparagus, I've added a little bit of onion and some celery, cold water, brought it up to a simmer with some bay leaves, some peppercorns, about 45 minutes, and strained it off, and I've got it here warm on the burner. Preheated a pot, and to the pot I'm just going to add a couple of tablespoons of butter in. Get that melting. About a quarter of a large Spanish onion diced. That's sauteing. And then we need about a pound's worth of asparagus, so a good sized bunch of asparagus. Like that. And you can reserve the spears for the garnish. I've already set some aside for the garnish, so we're going to just put the whole stock chopped up into the pot. Bring our pot down to this. We're just trying to get, you don't want it browning, just cook the onions till they're translucent, get the asparagus nice and bright green, and then we'll add our stock into it. So you need about a liter of stock and about a pound of asparagus to give you a nice consistent soup without having to add any flour to thicken it. Alright, we'll add a little bit of salt in. Just a bit. We're going to finish with more salt at the end. A little bit of ground pepper. And okay, we're ready to add the stock in. Perfect. We'll cover this up and let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so the soup is ready to puree up a bit. Just before we do that, I'm going to add just about 2-3 tablespoons worth of heavy cream in. Just return it to the heat for a second, and just about a cupful of loosely packed spinach as well, and not really looking to cook the spinach too much just because it's going to add some nice bright color to the soup. So we'll take that off our heat, and with a hand blender I'm just going to puree up the soup. So alright, that should be good. And back onto our burner. And I'm just going to add some seasoning to taste. Salt. Some more pepper. Beautiful. So to serve this, we're going to in a bowl here. I've reserved some blanched asparagus spears, some microgreens, my soup ladle. And so we'll just place around a few of the asparagus spears, a touch of our microgreens. I'm going to drizzle this with a little bit of truffle oil. You can get this at a specialty food store. And just add a another element to the dish. And there we go. The fresh asparagus soup. Truffle.
That was really good. So what all did you put in that?
There's not much to it. It's onion, a little bit of asparagus stock that I use from the made the stocks with. Asparagus, pureed it, a little bit of cream, a little bit of spinach, salt, pepper.
Nice.
That's it.
That's incredible.
It's your asparagus that makes it.